What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And you guys have been not up my ass, especially my Mopar family have been hounding me since I talked about the anti-theft solution that I had for Mopars in the works. And this unbeatable system to the methods that are available to date is now going to be available. That's right. Let's discuss. So we're out here. It's a beautiful sunset, as you can see in my background. And I'm out here just looking and enjoying the water and watching the little egrets and stuff flying and eat fish. And, you know, I told you guys a while back about this program, this system that I was building called Garda. That's what the name of the system is going to be as we bring it to market. I have had people that I know that are still involved in the trade, and people like myself that know a lot about the trade, but we just don't steal cars. We use what we know to try to prevent auto theft. This new system that I'm calling Garda has a couple of different things. It is a closed system. It doesn't matter what they do to the car. If they disconnect the battery, if they cut your friggin' car in half in 30 seconds and try to truck two pieces of it in different directions, I will still be able to know where that car is instantly, like this. Now, some people are going to say this is going to be a super expensive system and all of that for you to be able to track these vehicles. Nope, not at all. And in fact, it uses existing technologies and stuff, which obviously I'm not going to discuss it here. We're going to get into it. You guys will actually be able to find it over on the website, which should be launching with has our merch and other stuff on it, but it's also going to have the Garda system on it should you guys decide to get it. The Garda system is also subscription based as far as tracking and to be able to find where your car is, but it's going to be cheaper than Uconnect. It would and actually work because Uconnect sucks. It doesn't matter if they park your car in a friggin' shipping container. I'm going to know where that car was. If it goes into that shipping container, if it comes out of that shipping container, I'm going to know where that car is. That's one of the great benefits of this system. But it's a package thing. We're going to put different things together. You guys know a good friend of mine is Destroyer 1320 with destroyer1320.com. So in order to protect any FCA product, and that's what we're starting with first, so Maseratis, Alphas, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, all of that stuff will be protected. And we are getting an insurance policy that comes with every single subscription. If your car ends up getting stolen, not only, I mean, you know, you have automobile insurance to be able to back and cover your asset, but in the event that something is not covered by your insurance, we have a policy that will cover it because it's one of the guarantees that happens with the system. Now, I know some of you guys are going to be like, holy crap, how is this possible? It's actually pretty easy how it's possible. The system is so fail-safe that some people, there's different tools, right? So you can install your own GPS tracker on your car. It's not going to give you much protection because somebody who's a professional, there's actually devices that can detect a GPS signal on a car. So it doesn't work with just that. Our system, and the reason why there's a subscription base is because it works on a bunch of different things. Not only does it work by GPS, it can also work by cellular, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. The redundancies in this system are insane, and that's why we're able to offer the insanely low subscription price with it that allows us to have the insurance that backs the car in the event, in some miraculous case, that somebody hooked your car up on a tow truck and it disappeared. The second your car is taken, or you notice your car is gone, you're able to get into an app, which we're going to debut for you guys, or call. There'll be an 800 number for the service, and they can give you the latitude and longitude, the exact location of wherever your car is, instantly. You can also, if you're in part of the subscription service, we can share that information with your local law enforcement agency in real time so that they can track it. One of the things that you guys know that I've been doing recently is I've been partnering with sheriff's departments and police departments all over the country. I've been doing training sessions on some of the stuff that people have been using to steal cars and how to find it. Now, some people are going to say, okay, so your system doesn't prevent the car from being stolen. Oh, no. There's different levels to what Garda is going to be able to offer. One of them is theft deterrence. Get my words right. Theft deterrence. And that is like partnerships with Destroyer 1320, which gives you your neutral strap covers and slows down the thief. The other part is proprietary locking systems through your car's ECU, aka PCM, for my Mopar guys. Now, here's the one thing that happens if you do go that method with us and we lock your PCM. You can't tune the car. I know that sucks, but some of you guys that just have a regular Hellcat, or you don't care, or you're not tuning it, we basically make it impossible for somebody to clone your key, which I know Dodge does. You could do that through Dodge now, but the difference is if you lose your key, the company can still program a key for your car. Nobody else can. Dodge, by the way, could do that for you too. They just don't want to do it because they have to jump through a bunch of hoops and have the original locking code. It'd be the same situation of having like an unlock code for a bootloader for a phone. I know I'm probably speaking Greek to you right now, but it's the same thing for the cars, and we keep all of those on file, so in the event that you did lose your keys, you don't have to buy a whole new friggin' system for your car. We just get the appropriate code for a locksmith to be able to do your car. But normally it would be through a dealer or somebody that we deal with. At this point, I don't think we're going to deal with like individual locksmiths, just to be a little bit more secure. We'll deal with a dealer that can just cut you a key because we'll send them the code. Tracking. The tracking is not dependent on your car's power. It is not able to be found. I don't care. You can have the best person search for a GPS, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, cellular tracker. They're not going to find it. It is not findable. Now, the device does have to be replaced. That we place. How do I say this? The device has to be replaced every 24 months. All right. Now, it has a life expectancy of 36, but to be safe, we're going to replace it every 24 months. And it also, that's part of your subscription base. Now, you could just have GPS tracking and you don't need the active cellular or anything else. More information is going to be available for it over on the website. So right now, when you go to TK's Garage, it goes over to our closed Shopify store, because I'm not going to deal with that anymore. We're going to have the website going over because we've been building the website out for Garda. In fact, our system, which we were testing on another vehicle, I literally just had to go testify in court about this system because, how do I say this? Because I know the case is, needless to say, a guy who stole a car got shot, and his attorney tried to sue the client, one of the very first beta testers that we had for Garda, saying that, we brought them directly to their house. And that's true. That happened. But in Texas, you do have there are property rights and property laws. And needless to say, our client didn't get in trouble, but now the person, the robber, the car thief, it was trying to sue our client. So I literally just had to testify in that case. Yeah. So anyways, Garda is going to be available. One of the things that it took me so long to get this together was we had to get patents. We had to apply for patents, all this other stuff. And we had to get licensing for other stuff that we're using that piggybacks off of other people's patents to be able to get this system together, to be able to have something that will be robust, have multiple redundancies. Because one of the things I can tell you as somebody who's a defense contractor is one of the things you'll learn working or being around the military or government are the redundancies for systems, for weapon systems and things of that nature. And it's no different. Why would you want to have anything else that's different for the security of your car? So we got that together. And here's the thing, we're also going to have a contest. We're going to put an active thing out for anybody that wants to. We'll do it at different Mopar events that pop up around the country, where we'll pop it up, where we'll do a if you can get this car started using whatever methods or whatever that you currently know, or if you're able to actually access this car using your available car theft tools, you could win like a purse. It's similar to what like Apple and Google does about hack our shit and we'll pay you if you can get past it. We're going to be doing the same thing. The work and everything that we've been able to get done are the way that this was actually able to come to fruition is literally just from my friends and people that I've known for a long time that are leaving government service and going to the private sector. A lot of these guys are old NSA contractors. Some of them were regular GS government guys. And we were able to get this thing all together. And some of the people know, like I've been talking with Destroyer 1320 about this and Real Wide Body Nation and a couple other guys about the system and what I was building. And now that we have all the I's dotted, all the T's crossed, I'm ready to put this thing out. And you guys will get to know more soon as we get the website. The website should be done this week. All right. So by the time you're seeing this, I'm guessing within a day or so of the time that I publish this video. So for you guys, it's, today. For me, this is probably 7 or 8 days ago. So anyways, and that's because I'm trying to give myself time to have the website done, because I know I'm going to get bombarded with media inquiries and everything else. Because we already put out a media kit, we already put out a press kit. People that we already were dealing with, we put out different things to different law enforcement agencies that we've partnered with as far as the car theft training stuff, and they are putting it out. Letting people know. We've actually partnered with 2 major auto dealer networks that sell a bunch of different brands, but they also obviously sell Dodge and FCA products. So they're going to be offering the product at dealerships. The cheapest way to get Garda is always going to be going directly through the company, but you will be able to get it in different markets or different places. Anyways, there's your little news bit. There's your little click bait, I guess you would say. Unstealable Hellcats. I like that title. The Unstealable Hellcat. I already know that people that I've known for a long time that I know that are still in that industry, they're going to try. And believe me, I've had some of my people that I've known for a long time that hit me up and give me these methods, so I was able to do these videos in the past. They were like, damn, dude, this shit is actually solid. So it's going to start, like I said, with mostly FCA products. So we're looking at Mopars, we're looking at Mazis, we're looking at Alpha, stuff of that nature, Jeep, Ram. But I will be making it for other platforms, and next for me is probably going to be BMW. Not that they get stolen as much as Dodge stuff does, but it's a platform I already know, and dealing with the quote-unquote computers or whatever in those cars is something that I'm already familiar with, and I also have other experts in the BMW space that can help me get that moving. But anyways, you can see my time's running out. The sun's going down. I'm going to call it a day. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.